Say goodbye to y'all's old sink.
Woo! Goodbye. We're like good riddance.
With the broken handle.
For real.
Let's see. Knock that handle out, Ty. It look like it might be fixed. Look at it. Let's see if it's fixed. It will won't stay on there tight now. When bump it hard, so come on.
Just get rid of it.
There you go. That's what y'all have to deal with. No cold water. Everybody wave bye-bye to the old sink. Bye-bye, bye-bye. All right. Gone but not forgotten.
I'm waiting at the doorstep, I'm finally home. I've been gone for too long. Standing here a while just to take it all in. Radio's playing our song. And then you stood there smiling at me, as so many times before. I'll never wanna be away, leave you again. You are all I want and more. It's true. If only I could do one thing, I'll be with you. It's true. Baby, how I need the loving of you. Waiting at the doorstep, finally home. I've been gone for too long. Standing here a while just to take it all in. Radio is playing a song. It's true.
What's going on, I.A.G Farm family? It's I.A.G Farms. It's all about God, as y'all already know. All day, every day. It don't change, whether we're on this channel or whether we're on the other channel. It's still all about God. So it's a beautiful thing. Glad that y'all decided to join us for another video. And as y'all can see, you may have guessed it already, and probably from the thumbnail and the title of the video, y'all know already. But we're about to start on the bathroom renovations inside of Emma, our big long mobile home, our debt-free mobile home renovation. And restoring these two bathrooms or renovating these two bathrooms will actually be the last two big projects that we have to do. We won't be done. You know, there's always something to do when you're talking about renovation on a house, whether it's caulking something or touch up paint or something like that. It seems like you're never able to get completely done. But we got a little bit of trim to do in our bedroom and things like that. And have a couple little projects like we want to build like a shelf system in our master bedroom closet. But those are just small little pity pat projects. But these bathrooms, they're big projects. And so I'm excited to get these started today. I'm pretty much gonna focus on demo. And once I get everything demoed, because we were gonna try to save, and I'll walk y'all in and let y'all see what the bathroom looks like, kind of do like a before and after. But we were gonna try to save the little cabinet system in the boys' bathroom. I'm start on the boys' bathroom first, because they've been the ones that have been suffering back there with that bathroom without a door on it. And it's just, you know, it's just not in as good a shape as the bathroom, as the master bedroom bathroom. But that's all about to change in the next few videos. Hopefully I'll be able to finish this whole process in like maybe 2 or 3 videos or so, and that'll probably be like a week's worth of time, 2 weeks worth of time in real time. And yeah, today I'm gonna focus on demolition and getting that old cabinet system out, that old mobile home sink out, and pulling the toilet out. We're gonna put a new toilet in there. We're gonna do a new vanity and all those things. And then we're gonna put new floors down. We're gonna paint the whole bathroom, new trim everywhere. And then we're also gonna do tile in the shower, in the bathtub. We're gonna leave the same old bathtub in there, just put up hardy board, do it right and put up tile in the bathroom. But I'm excited. I'm excited, and I know y'all are excited as well, because I know a few of you all were saying in the comments once we got done with the kitchen, once y'all saw it, kind of hot out here. Don't mind me sweating, because this is Mississippi. But a few of you all were saying after y'all saw our kitchen renovation that y'all were excited to see the bathroom renovations, because the kitchen and the bathroom kind of gonna tie into each other. And we're actually gonna try to use that same ice bevel backsplash in the bathrooms. We're gonna try to throw it in somewhere. And then we're gonna try to use the tile that we use around the wood stove in the showers. And the same flooring that's gonna go in that we have in throughout the house, that Edwards Oak LVP flooring is gonna go in the bathroom. Same color and everything. So pretty much we're just gonna be mirroring what we've already done in both bathrooms. And so let me just walk in here and show y'all before getting this air conditioned too. I'm excited to be working inside, and we've had so many things going on, and it's just, man, whew, a lot of blessings, a lot of opposition, a lot of challenges have been going on over the last 2 or 3 weeks or so, not just here but also on the other property, and y'all will be seeing videos on some of those things. It's gonna be fun though. It makes good video when you have a good opposition and a good storyline, some drama in there. But we've been dealing with a lot as far as some of those things, but those things are only making us stronger. Like, I feel like the Lord has gifted me to be able to thrive in the face of opposition, you know, because I face so many Goliaths that is like, just show me the next one so I can take them down. You know, show me my Goliath, like Saint says. But I love it. And yeah, so we're just thriving in this moment and being abundant in this moment and just taking full advantage of it, you know, like welcoming in the opposition. And I'm just in my zone right now. You know, I just feel like at this point, I just feel like I can't be stopped. You know what I'm saying? So I'm encouraged, and I'm looking forward to renovating these bathrooms with that type mentality, that these bathrooms are Goliath that the Lord wants me to conquer, that he wants me to obliterate, you know, and bring in the things that he wants me to bring in, tear out the old stuff and bring in the things that he wants me to bring in. So it's gonna be a beautiful thing. And y'all make sure y'all stay tuned to both channels, because it's like we're only able to tell so much, because before I go in, somebody was asking, why did we start another channel? And why didn't we just tell the stories from the ranch on this channel? And they just don't realize that it's impossible. Like, it's impossible. Like, I've been putting out videos every single day. I put out a video on this channel, and then I put a video out on the ranch channel the next day. And so every single day I'm editing, putting out content, recording, editing, planning, like and then the behind the scenes type work y'all don't even see, as far as me going down there and talking to people and emailing people and drafting documents and contracts and all that type of stuff. But it's a beautiful thing, and I'm glad that we can bring y'all along for the process. And I'm just glad that you all can see, like, this process of renovating this mobile home on this channel, but then you can go over on the other channel and see it all done from scratch. Because here, you know, we still have a lot to do out here, but it's pretty well established out here. You know, we have fencing, and we have cleared off pastures and water lines and septic and all that type of stuff. We have a physical structure house here, and but on the other property, it's just woods. Like, we're starting from scratch. That's as close as starting from scratch as you can get. Like, ain't nothing else out there. no deeper off into scratch that you can start it other than that other property, other than the ranch down there. So it's exciting, and you all get to see both sides of the story, because you get to look forward to what the ranch can become, because you see what this property with I.A.G Farms, our first property, is and what it's becoming, and you get to see it. So it's a beautiful thing. But let's get in here and look at this bathroom after I got done talking to y'all for an hour. All right, feels good in here. Everything's looking good. Got a living room area. Soon we'll have a coffee table here, and maybe some lamp stands and lamps and things. Got our kitchen done, complete over here. We might end up putting in a little island or something like that, and then doing we're definitely gonna do a dining room table. But all these things are coming together well. Let's walk back here to the back. Try not to disturb homeschool too much. What's up, homeschool?
Yeah.
pretty much. I'm trying to figure out what my favorite animal is.
Your favorite animal?
Yeah, so many to pick from.
Oh yeah, just on the
Asked me
phone.
what my favorite animal was.
Mm-hmm.
I said, I don't know. It used to be pigs.
Oh yeah, not
But
pigs.
they just,
They changed. We used to like horses until we were around horses.
I know. I used to love pigs until I think I got too many pigs.
That's right.
Then when I had like a couple of pigs, I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
look at
perfect
sheep.
animal. Mm-hmm.
And then sheep are too annoying.
Oh yeah.
Especially the lambs.
Mm-hmm. That's right. All right, I'm not gonna disturb y'all too much. I'm just going in here to show them the before of the bathroom before I start tearing things out. Y'all excited about this bathroom renovation?
Very excited.
Yeah. All right, y'all get on back to homeschool.
Okay.
What's up, Benjamin? You learning in your sleep? This is a new method of learning. Sleep learning. He's definitely not asleep.
No, he's not asleep.
We read about
He's
babies
waking.
and how they go into this like
Different
comatose
levels of sleep.
type stage where they're not actually asleep. They're just kind of like shutting their bodies down. Yeah. All right, let me get in here and show y'all this bathroom. So this bathroom is completely raw here. And it's kind of small, so it's going to be hard to kind of see the whole thing. But I'm just kind of walk y'all around. These are the old cabinets here. As you can see, that little thing there is broke off. Got to figure out how to get that off. This is the old toilet here. I did put a new toilet seat on it when we first got the mobile home. I just had a toilet seat. That's actually a toilet seat from the camper, from the compost toilet. So I'm gonna get that toilet ripped out. You can see the flooring. This old peel and stick on flooring is beginning to come up, so it shouldn't be hard to get up. And then you can see the tub here. Tub is not actually in that bad of a shape up high. And this tub, the color of it actually looks better than our tub in our bathroom because ours is kind of yellow. But you can see here some of this trim is popping loose here. But like I said, it's not too bad. It could be worse. And we haven't really even used it yet. So hopefully everything with the drainage and everything is good. You can see the shower head. I probably end up bringing that towel up just below that shower head so I won't have to do anything with that shower head there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Got a little bit of trim up there. I'm gonna probably snatch that trim down and then tie back into this trim here because that's good trim there. I'll probably replace this fan here as well. Let me turn it on so y'all can hear it. That thing is super loud and I don't even think it works. Like it don't suck the actual air out, so probably get that fan replaced there. And I have a door for this opening here. I just haven't put it up yet because I didn't want it to get all scratched up. Because I took the old door that was up here and repurposed it, painted it, primed it and everything when I did all the rest of the doors. So I have a door for the bathroom. And because we thought about doing like a sliding door, but we said on the bathrooms, let's just have hard doors so you can close the door and everything. But y'all see what it looks like before. Little small mirror. Probably would say that mirror, just keep that mirror. It's not broken or cracked or anything. But yeah, that's what we're starting with. Got a good foundation. And I'm just gonna, I stubbed out the floors here. And I didn't stub them out right because it should be, I should have cut it to where it can go, you know, that way as well. But I'll figure something out with that once I get to that point. But yeah, I think the first thing is to go ahead and start ripping out this old vanity here. Rip out this toilet and then start ripping down trim and floors, get all these floors up and everything, and then see where we can go from there. So it's about to go down, y'all. We're about to start working on this bathroom. So y'all just stick around and join us for this journey. It's gonna be fun. Alright, sink is out. Now I can figure out how to get this old cabinet out the way. It's not in bad shape. It's just a little bit outdated for what we're looking for. So now I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get this cabinet out. Alright, y'all, I got this old vanity and sink out, and I gotta do a little bit of sweeping and clean that up. But I'm gonna go ahead and wait to sweep until I get all this flooring up. I think next I'm gonna go ahead and get this toilet out. And the good thing is that everything has shut-off valves. So I hadn't ever taken out a toilet or put in a toilet before in my life. So it's gonna be a learning experience. I might should have watched some YouTube videos or something, but I'm gonna just go for it and see what happens. So I'm pretty sure that's the shut off. So I'm gonna turn that off, and then I'm gonna flush the toilet so all the water drains out. And then I should be able to just take these bolts off there. They're pretty rusty. Might spray a little WD-40 on them. But take those off and it should come right out. Should be a pretty simple demolition as far as the toilet. So yeah, let me go ahead and get this toilet pulled out now. Alright, so I got all the water out of the toilet bowl, or the reservoir here in the back. But I'm trying to figure out how to get the rest of the water out of here, because all the water let out of there, but it's still holding a little water in here. And so I'm guessing there's probably a P-trap in there that's holding that water. So I might have to YouTube, Google a little bit to figure out how to get the water out of the bowl before I take those bolts off and then start taking it out. So first step done, on to the next step. Gotta do a little research. y'all. So the first time, when I was first pouring, I could hear it flushing, but I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but it's still water in there. And when I was first doing it, it took all the water out, and then I thought that I can get the rest of that little water out by pouring the rest. But what happened is the flushing, pressure was gone, and it just built that water up. So I'm gonna do it again, and it seems like it's gonna work, but I might have to just dab out that last little bit of water with a towel. So let me pour another bucket in there, and this time, once I hear it flushing, I'm gonna stop. A small amount of water left in there, and I just take a rag and stick it off in there and get that last little bit out. And still got a little bit of water in that bowl there, so I'm probably dab that out with the rag as well. But y'all can see this old rusty looking, raggedy looking toilet. Sorry for showing y'all this our toilet, this raggedy looking toilet, but soon there'll be a new toilet here, so just part of the process. So let me get a rag and dab the rest of that water out, and then we can see if my WD-40 penetrated down good enough. Yeah, this is not one of them videos that you want to watch while you're eating dinner or eating lunch. You want to be prepared because this is demo day. So
Making lunch.
Oh yeah. Say it again.
I said, or making.
Oh yeah.
I'm back here making lunch.
Megan's back there making lunch. So
listening to him saying, y'all don't want to.
Yeah, don't watch it while you're eating lunch, eating dinner, or making lunch, because it's demo day, and demo it gets real and real nasty and dirty sometimes on demo day. But we're finna get ready to get this toilet ripped out, and yeah, should be fun. Not really, but it's terrible. I'm ready to get this part over with. I'm ready to start putting down new floors and new toilets and new vanities and sweep this place out, because Megan is. I'm actually more squeamish than Megan is. And so she doesn't mind. She minds, but not as much as I do, because I can't eat for 2 or 3 days after doing something like this. Ain't that right, Meg?
Yes.
I'm gonna come over here and let her tell you. I might seem all rough and tough, but
yes.
I came in here and I told her, I said I wasn't meant to be a plumber.
No, he would. First of all, just being in a tight space.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like this the first, then you're trapped in a tight space with, all sorts of like pipes and
old pipes
and even if it was just like food residue, it's just kind of gooky and nasty. But then you're in the bathroom, so he won't be able to like eat or think about eating
for a few days.
Every time he smells his hands, he'll be reminded of the work that he did.
You would think I would wear rubber gloves and all that type of stuff, but I'm a little bit too manly for all that type of stuff.
Gloves, but then he won't eat for a couple days. He'll just That's right. All right, y'all, let me get in here and see if I can stick my hand in this toilet and get the rest of this water dried out. Pick y'all up in a minute.
Thought you'd be the one for me. Won't you tell me how you feel? I shared my dream with you until the morning. Everybody else have done it right. Coming out to see me try. As I turn away and cry, you run up to me and take my hand. I wish you were the one who made me whole, and I won't be turned. You and I should be the ones to learn. All I want to say, ain't no good to look the other way.
What do I do? This open the door.
I think I can pick it up.
I see you coming, and I'm gonna get the door.
Again, I'm on the run, far away from all the fun.
Get back to the old toilet.
To drive you off this way, and I won't be turned. You and I should be the ones to learn. All I want to say, ain't no good to look the other
Snatched out my first toilet ever. Maybe now Megan to hug me again. She saw me and she went for the hug motion, but then she looked at me and she was like, "Yeah, I know where you been, so I think I'll hug you later." Exactly. Alright, y'all. Benjamin's crying as usual, as always. That's just a normal thing right here. Alright. Bathroom starting to look empty on us. So I got the toilet out. Got this little old vanity here out with the sink. And now all that's left to do is get this old flooring up, which shouldn't be too big of an issue. And then I can go ahead and start sweeping and getting all this old trim off, like that trim there. And then I might well go ahead and snatch all this trim, snatch these couple pieces right here away from around the tub because they're not doing anything anyway. So yeah, get this floor up and then let's get it cleaned up in here. Megan's out here mopping behind me. I told y'all she ain't messing with me right now. She going behind me mopping. Oh. Not to say like, let me clean up after him and help him. She's mopping to say like, let me get this water off my floor.
No,
You're doing right though, so I want nobody to slip.
Yeah, that and the fact that it was like, water that came out the toilet. I was like, let me get this up real quick.
Before it set in and roll off somewhere. But yeah, see the renovations get harder with a baby just crying. Now what I can say is the renovations get harder when you like the house starts to look all nice and clean.
You don't want to mess anything.
You don't want to mess anything up. See, before I would have opened this window up right here, and that's where that toilet would have went through. And I would have set the camera up on the outside, and let y'all see me throwing it out the window. But now I gotta like ever so gently ease my way on through the hallway without scratching up the walls or.
Yeah, for real.
And then my wife see me and she put her arms out to hug me and then she shake her head just like that and keep on moving. Life of a plumber.
Well, you'll get plenty of hugs later.
Exactly. All right, y'all. Let me go ahead and get this floor ripped out and then I get cleaned up in here. I'm gonna take a break.
You better repent for the kingdom of God is at hand. Yeah. Okay. Hallelujah, hallelujah, amen. Yeah. Come on, yeah. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Read some people, teach some people, spread the gospel. See he the reason. Saving souls is what I'm on. And if you wanna give your life to God, well you can come on. Yeah, see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Read some people, teach some people, spread the gospel.
All right, y'all. So I got the floors ripped out, and as you can see, that's not really a rotten spot, but it looks like just I don't know what that is. I don't know if that was glue or what, but it's solid there. But it's just kind of discolored right there, and this whole floor is kind of discolored just from the glue that was underneath that pillar stick flooring. They had some type of glue on there. But it's starting to look a little bit better in here. And it looked like it was an old water leak over there because I think they replaced this whole sheetrock wall here. And yeah, because it looked like the toilet or something might have been leaking at one point. I don't know if it was a roof leak, I don't know what it was, but looks like they pretty much repaired it. It's one little spot over in the corner there that shouldn't make too big of a deal. I'll probably put some like wood filler or something like that in there. But I'm gonna set y'all up. I'm gonna go and kill this whole floor a couple times, let it soak in, and then I just take my break and then pick y'all up after that.
Some people teach some people, spread the gospel. See he the reason. Saving souls is what I'm on. And if you wanna give your life to God, well you can come on. Yeah, see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Read some people, teach some people, spread the gospel. Cause he the reason. Saving souls is what I'm on. And if you wanna give your life to God, well you can come on. I'm feeling training myself. He just sent me to recruit some troops. And I ain't got time for your excuses and such and the whoop-de-whoop. Cause I'm so focused. If you ain't noticed, I'm so ferocious. I'm like Moses, trying to save my people from a nation that's so corroded. I'm locked and loaded, standing my ground, yeah. When Satan approaches, half of the time I don't entertain his attack. Cause I know they bogus, I'm standing boldly with show me my Goliath. My God is always in the blessing business. Show me he's retired. He'll never break a promise. Come on, show me he's a liar. You better get your mind together or you gon' feel the fire. Me, I'm striving for the kingdom. Can't wait to hug on my Messiah. Yeah, see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Reach some people, teach some people, spread the gospel. See, he the reason.
Alright, y'all, I'm just getting done with my break, and I really didn't do much on my break, but do more work because we got some work going on that's gonna be going on pretty soon on the ranch down there, and we're getting quotes and estimates and working through some details about things, and we're gonna have a lot going on. So I spent my break pretty much working out some of those details. But I think that I'm because I just got done, as y'all saw, priming, putting some kilts on the floor, just take away any mildew, any smell, any urine smell, anything like that. And so that kilts is gonna take the rest of the day to dry. And so I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this video today, and then just pick it up next time when I start like actually painting and putting in new toilets and floors and all that type of stuff. But I'm gonna take y'all in here and show y'all what it looks like so far. Megan and Benjamin are back here behind me.
Hi.
They're over here chilling. Megan is working on some administration type stuff. Benjamin, what you working on, buddy? Ain't saying nothing but just pacifier. Feel like he ready to spit it out now. Anytime he stops that sucking motion, he's about to spit it out. Okay, he's back going now. All right, but I'm gonna leave you alone. All right, let me take y'all in here and show y'all what the bathroom is looking like right now. And it's already beginning to transform already. Got the whole floor, kilts, and it's just starting to dry. But it's gonna take a while. And I started cleaning up that toilet flange there. But I get that cleaned the rest of the way up. And I preserved all my pipes here. It's good that everything still has already has shut-off valves. And I think that the next thing is coming in, and I got a couple more pieces of trim to rip off. Trim that'll rip off. And I think my next thing is gonna be to come in and paint, actually. And put up some trim up there. And once I get the paint up, I can actually start putting down my new floors, and then the process will start going pretty quick, because once I get the floors down, I can put in a new toilet, and I can put my put the boys' vanity in, and then once I get that vanity in that toilet, the floors will be down, maybe a little not shoe molding, but a baseboard, and then I'll be ready to start on tiling the shower. I'm gonna get some hardboard put up all the way around. I'll probably go up all the way into the bottom of that faucet there, that the shower head there, and with the tile, and then just leave the rest of it with that white stuff, because that's waterproof as well. It's some type of waterproof wallpaper that they use in the showers in these mobile homes. So yeah, this process, I may be able to be done with this if I don't come into anything that puts me off. I may be able to get this done in 1 week. But I already know I have a bunch of other stuff going on this week as well, so we gotta do some stuff with my mom's property down there with the ranch. So I probably only have about 3 days or so to work on this project, maybe 2, and see what I can get done this week, and then pick it right back up next week. So this is where we are so far, and pretty much got everything demoed, kind of treating the floor to get rid of that smell, and it smells 1,000 times better in here already, and so everything is coming together. But yeah, I feel pretty nasty after demolition day. Usually on demolition day, I demo and then just hop in the shower real quick and just clean myself up and try to forget all of the nasty stuff I had to deal with. But I think we're going to end today's video here so that I can actually go ahead and get cleaned up, so I can start building my appetite back up, because right now I can't even think about eating. So we're going to end it right here, and hopefully y'all enjoyed this demo day. Hopefully we didn't spoil you all's appetite by seeing all this stuff. But this is part of the process, and the other bathroom shouldn't be as bad, I'm not thinking, because it's pretty much like already done. The floors in there and everything are good already. So yeah, but this bathroom in here was you know, kind of needed a whole rehab, but we're gonna rehab the other bathroom as well. We're just gonna see y'all on the next one, and I'm gonna get in here and rest up a little bit. So it's I.A.G Farms.
It's all about God.
See y'all on the next one.
Show me he's retired. He'll never break a promise. Come on, show me